Bird gang, baby. BRRRRR. Benny in the house. NFL Sunday, let's get it. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Sunday, October 20th. Thank you. Thank you very much, William. Thank you. Thank you very much. NFL Sunday. Eagles playing today. Coming off the bye. I'm ready for NFL Sunday. Who's ready for NFL Sunday? I'm actually not on Eagles Giants at all. I'm just gonna kind of, I'm gonna enjoy that one today as a fan. I do, however, have four picks in 4 NFL games today. Plus, we're gonna hit a free play here on YouTube, so that's 5 total picks today in the NFL. Plus, we have Dodgers-Mets Game 6. Plus, we have soccer. Plus, we have NHL. So the day is centered around NFL, obviously. But then we have other sports as well. Shouts to the Yankees. Yankees finish out an exciting series with Cleveland. And they're headed to the World Series. Waiting for Dodgers and Mets to finish up. Sorry to Cleveland fans. Another year where they get close, but they can't get over the hump. It ain't easy, Cleveland. Be proud your team is in the mix year after year. It's tough to be consistent like that. Cleveland remains consistent year after year. Cleveland was scrappy too. They show up when their back's against the wall, but the Yankees are just too tough. I was talking to my buddy last night in the middle of, not the middle of the game, the end of the game. It was tied up. I told him, Cleveland does not want this game to go into extras. It was the bottom of the 9th, as a matter of fact. I was like, you got to get it done right here. Yankees are just too stacked for that. They have so many guys. They're too stacked for that. And you never know who it's going to be. It happened. It's over. Back again next year, But shouts to Cleveland. I don't know. I really thought after that game the other night when Cleveland was able to tie that game up, right? Magically, too. But the 2 outs. Noel hits the home run and ties it up. Then they take the lead, and then they still end up losing off that error. It's kind of tough. It's a wrap. I was kind of thinking like that. It's a wrap. But now, anyway, tonight we have Game 6 with Mets and Dodgers. Nobody can seem to shake those pesky Mets. They keep finding a way here, So will today be the day that the Dodgers get it done? Or are we going to see Game 7? It's going to be a great day in sports, that's for sure. Sunday FUNDAY, of course. Pinned in the comment section. It's $19.99. All plays today. We have, there is NFL going on right now. Jags and Patriots. I'm not on that game, though. My games are at 1. My games are at 4. And my games are at 8. So I actually have the entire day covered today. Football all day long. Sunday FUNDAY, $19.99 pinned in the comment section. Or you jump on the rest of my October. Today is the last day to do that, okay? It's $120 flat for the rest of October pinned in the comment section, okay? How about Georgia? Now let's talk about Georgia. Bama loses. Again, Georgia, crazy. The craziest part is I talked about it in my video too. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself about it because if you listen to my video, I said it all. I really did. I said it all. If you listen to my video, I said it all. I said about Georgia being built for this game and these big pressure moments. I talked about how big this game is for Georgia. This game was bigger for Georgia than it was for Texas. I talked about how that loss to Alabama can and likely will help Georgia. I talked about how they're going to look to start fast, unlike the way they did against Alabama. I pretty much said it all and then still went the other way. And it's something that we do. It's something that we as sports bettors, we all do it. We've all done it at one time or another, where we know, and then we go the other way anyway for whatever reason. So it won't be the first time. It won't be the last. The call reversal in that game was crazy. The beer bottles get thrown on the field. The calls get reversed. Crazy. What type of precedent is that setting? If you don't like the call, as a fan, you just throw all your beer onto the field, and they'll change it. Right? The first call was the wrong call anyway. They made the right call in the second time. But once they made the call, was that not fine? Did they not? It's like, hey, if you make the wrong call, we're just going to push you around until you make it. It's like giving a dog a bone every time it barks at you. You feel me? Which you're not supposed to do. So anyway, it didn't really matter. Great win by Georgia. I lost on the over 56.5. The game came up way short on that. I had a lot of picks overall yesterday, and it's pretty much scattered with wins and losses. I lost Tottenham, West Ham under 3.5. I lost Arsenal money line. I really did do great on college football yesterday on my picks. Okay? Winner on Notre Dame, minus 16.5. Winner on Tennessee, plus 3.5. Winner on Indiana, minus 6.5. I lost on the Georgia-Texas over. Great day in picks in college football. Not so great on my unit placement. You know, winner on NHL on Leafs Rangers under 6.5. Winner on Guardians Yankees under 7.5. Winner on Melissa Martinez in the UFC. Winner on Matsumoto by points plus 110. Lost Kyler Phillips by points. Winner on Anthony Hernandez. Lost my parlay for plus 160. So again, between UFC and my day card, more winners than losers. I won a free play on UNLV minus 6.5 that I sent out early in an email blast. I lost my underdog pick here on YouTube in UFC. Now today it's all NFL. Today is also pick your game day. I'm running it back. 500 points for the winner. Deposited right into your Ghost Picks account. Instant winner today for shout out of the day. Tell me your top play for Sunday, baby. Let's get it. In the comment section, tell me your top play of the day. Let's roll. Shout out of the day. Today is Glockman68 day. Beautiful parlay, and he laid it out beautiful for me. Okay, take notes. Go back and take notes. The way he wrote that comment. K-State, money line. LSU, money line. Indiana, minus 6.5. Plus 452 on Fanatics. That's exactly how he wrote it too. He laid it out nice. I just had, all I had to do was look and check. K-State, winner. LSU, winner. Indiana, minus 6.5, winner. Plus 452. Bang. Shout out of the day. Instant 500 points coming your way today, Glockman. I was about to shout out everybody who took Georgia, but Glockman68 took it down with a beautiful parlay. They were all rocking chair winners too. Rocking chair winners. So shout out to Glockman68. Now today, again, same thing. Tell me your top play of the day today. I'm looking for one winner. Okay? Go and check how Glockman made his comment. Do it like that. Bang, bang. Let's get a free play. Because I talk too much. I know. Sam Darnold time, baby. 1 p.m. Eastern time division matchup. Detroit Lions at the Minnesota Vikings. Free play of the day. Minnesota Vikings money line. It's minus 115 on DraftKings right now. Vikings coming off the bye. They played in London. This is a coin flip game, by the way. Division matchup. But they played in London. Those games usually aren't too pretty, and it wasn't. Aaron Jones got hurt. The good thing about the London game for Minnesota is that they got the bye after it. Aaron Jones looking like he's going to be active today. Still questionable, though. The Vikings made a trade for Cam Akers. I'm assuming it's for depth reasons. I saw they were looking at Khalil Herbert instead, but Cam Akers it is. He's kind of floating around the league right now. They just need Aaron Jones healthy. Like, the guy's a beast, even as he's getting older. Balling. You look at some of these guys out there, some of these top running backs in the league, putting up the numbers. These are older guys. D. Henry, Aaron Jones, to name a few. Vikings are 5-0, baby. They're handling their business. Head of the NFC North. But that division is all winners right now. The NFC North is the creme de la creme. The cream of the crop. Best division in football at the moment. Undeniable. Vikings 5-0. Lions 4-1. Packers Bears 4-2. So yes, it's competitive. I expect this game to be competitive. Sam Darnold did not have a great week in London against the Jets, but Vikings still found a way to win behind that defense, right? I think the Vikings have been somewhat surprising this year, and they're probably due for a loss at some point. But I'm taking them to beat the Lions, and the Lions are hot. They just crushed the Cowboys. They put up 47 on Dallas. They put up 42 on Seattle. And if you look, there's a difference there. Like they're clicking. They're finding their groove, right? You look at those first 3 games, the Lions looked out of sorts. It's like they weren't clicking yet. Really, it's like preseason. Those first few weeks in the NFL, teams are finding their groove. I think those games are important to win. I mean, they count, right? But if you see it in a lot of teams, they're working on finding their groove as a team. And I think it's safe to say Detroit has found it. They're red hot. Montgomery's out there housing people. They look like the Detroit Lions we saw last year. All they need to do now is get Sam Laporta going for my fantasy football team. Tight end is a wasteland this year in fantasy football. But yeah, you have Goff, who's really starting to look good. The Lions are looking good, undeniable. But then you have Sam Darnold out there looking like a young Peyton Manning in his prime, right? So, and again, for me, it's Minnesota's defense has been good. Minnesota's they want to get that game against the Jets. Sam didn't have a good game. I'm expecting Sam to bounce back today. I'm curious how that Vikings defense squares up with that red-hot Detroit Lions offense. It's a division match. It's in Minnesota, and I'm going to go with the undefeated team at home, off the bye. Free play of the day, Minnesota Vikings money line. Baseball, I'm going to take the under 8.5. These two teams, Mets and Dodgers, they are scoring boatloads of runs. Boatloads of runs. I'm going to go opposite of that tonight, okay? Free play of the day, Mets, Dodgers, under 8.5. That should do it. Sunday FUNDAY, $19.99. NFL all day, 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m. 4 plays today in the NFL. MLB, NHL, we're loaded up. If you want to jump on the rest of October, it's $120 flat. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go Birds. As always, good luck, God bless. Credit all, baby. Cheers.